Are you wondering how to create a successful law school personal statement without mistakes? In this video, I'm going to tell you 7 mistakes to avoid that you may not have heard before. Hi, I'm Nadine Evans from BMO Academic Consulting. Before we dive in, subscribe on whatever social media channel you're watching this from. That way you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Also, if you want us to help you with your law school application, click the link either above or below this video to schedule your free initial consultation. Students often struggle when writing their law school personal statement, but this statement is so important for providing the admissions committee with a personal introduction to you as a candidate. While there are certainly common mistakes that students make, such as spelling and grammatical errors, today I'm going to tell you about some mistakes that aren't so obvious. Mistake number 1. Copying and pasting your personal statement for different schools. Every law school will have its own rule for writing a personal statement. Sometimes there are specific topics they may ask you to write about or questions they want you to answer. Other times they may leave it entirely up to you. You must read all instructions for each personal statement before you begin writing, and make sure you're tailoring your statement to the school you're applying to. Mistake number 2. Focusing on someone else. There may be someone important in your life, such as a mentor who is part of your story for why you want to pursue law. Perhaps they inspired you or pushed you to do better. While this is something you can include in your personal statement, it's important to discuss what you learned from them and how it will apply to your future, rather than just discussing what makes them great. Mistake number 3. Filling your statement with cliches. You are an original person with original experiences. Don't rely on using famous quotes that everyone has heard or using phrases like, "I want to change the world." So does everyone, so tell them something unique. Mistake number 4. Name dropping. Your law school personal statement is exactly that, a personal statement describing your motivations and experiences. It's not the time to list who you know in the field or cite members of faculty from a school's website. Of course, if you've had a meaningful experience with someone or are genuinely inspired by a faculty member, certainly include them here. Mistake number 5. Discussing all your qualifications. This is not the right place to try and tell the admissions committee how qualified you are for their program. There will be plenty of other places in your application where your qualifications will shine. Mistake number 6. Utter and complete blandness. Sometimes students are so focused on just writing anything down that they forget to make their statement energetic and inspiring. Despite what you might think, your individual story is exciting, and it's one that the admissions committee hasn't heard before. So make sure you don't get stuck writing in a mundane fashion. Keep it interesting because it is interesting. The final one, mistake number 7, having someone else write your essay. Not only is this ethically wrong, it's also not genuine whatsoever. You certainly run the risk of a law school finding out you didn't write it, which would ruin any chance you had of acceptance. While it is a good idea to have a professional review your essay, never ever have someone else write it for you. The admissions committee is looking for your own unique story and what motivates you to pursue law. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment if you have any questions. If you want to learn about how we can help you with your application, click our link above or below to book a free initial consultation. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.